Hello and welcome back, all my Dragon Ball Theorist. Chapter 59 of the manga had a lot of really important panels and statements by Moro for us to digest, and this video dives into what exactly does Moro mean by dropping bombshells on Goku and everyone that his power now transcends the very gods. What very gods is he referring to? Moro, the Planet Eater, has been around for millions of years. As we know, his battle against the Grand Supreme Kai took place 10 million years ago. The Lord of Lords sacrificed his god power to seal Moro's magic, and then he was imprisoned to a chair because no one had the power to actually execute him. Yeah, Moro is a beast, and why I have videos going over how he is more terrifying than you think. That is full of information worth a watch after this one that goes into his nigh immortality, magic, and how he is shaping up to be one of the best Dragon Ball villains of all time. What we don't know yet is what happened before this fight with the Grand Supreme Kai. We know Moro destroyed the Aragi star system, consuming 320 planets, and Beerus was probably happy that a planet buster came along and was doing his job for him. I do find it odd because if Moro defeated the Grand Supreme Kai and killed him, Beerus would cease to exist due to their life link. So the big questions come to mind, such as where did Moro come from, and 10 million years ago was he trying to overthrow the very gods? The chance that Moro the Planet Eater came in contact with Beerus or found out about the god hierarchy over the millions of years of his existence is pretty likely, especially if Moro was eating hundreds of planets. Now, I don't know who came first, the chicken or the egg here in regards to Moro and Beerus. We do know that Beerus has been a god of destruction for over 100 million years since he did seal the old Kai up in the Z-Sword 75 million years before age. So if Moro was an up-and-coming powerhouse because of his magic at eating planets, it's possible that Beerus decided to meet with Moro at some point and let him know who is the boss in Universe 7. Beerus would have stated that he doesn't care if he eats planets, but leaves certain ones alone because he likes to visit there for food. Something like this wouldn't go over very well with a personality like Moro, but if Beerus demonstrated his power in Hakai, Moro would be forced to go along at least for a period of time. Now that Moro has absorbed the energy of Goku and Vegeta not once but twice, and they are the best energy source in Universe 7, which restored him to his previous youth, but Moro also has absorbed countless planets in the process. His power now has transcended the very gods, and I believe the gods he was referring to are the gods of destruction. Moro right now has no equal in Universe 7. Of course, I am not counting the angels as they are on a different level. However, just in sheer power, Moro is the strongest villain we have ever seen, even surpassing the likes of Jiren. I am sure an entire power scaling video could be made comparing Moro's power against Jiren, and this isn't that video. However, the big takeaways you have to realize is just how strong Goku is right now. Remember, after the Tournament of Power, Goku continued his training, fought Broly, and trained some more. Got beat by Moro 2 times, then spent 6 months in a time chamber with the Angel Meris, fighting every day, pushing himself to the brink of death. When Goku returned to Earth to save the day and was laying the smackdown on Sagambo in Super Saiyan Blue, Piccolo stated that Goku was way stronger than the last time we saw him in his blue form. Then add in the fact that he can use Omen Ultra Instinct at will. I think you get the picture. This Goku is way stronger than the Tournament of Power, and before Moro even powers up was actually keeping up with Goku, who is using Ultra Instinct. They were exchanging blows despite how incredibly powerful Goku now is. Then Moro, who always has a trick up his sleeve and never reveals his true intent or powers, told Goku that he has made a grave error, that he doesn't need to absorb his energy in order to defeat him, and a shocked look falls over Goku's face. Moro powers up in this beautiful panel here, showcasing how much raw power he has, and stated that he doesn't even need his magic to defeat Goku. Immediately after powering up, Moro gets behind Omen UI Goku and defeats him easily. This is why Moro said his power transcends the very gods. He really is on another level right now in regards to just power levels. We aren't even getting into all the other magical techniques that he has still in reserve that can be used at any time. I don't think Goku has a shot to defeat Moro even if he managed to have mastered Ultra Instinct, just because of where Moro is at in terms of power and everything else he is capable of makes him just too difficult of a villain to tackle alone. Which is why we continue to have what Vegeta is learning on Yardrat built up, because it will be vital in countering Moro. In the next chapter, I expect Moro to reveal even more of his power and magic, and maybe finally after he defeats Goku, he will tell him what his true plans really are. That we finally get some backstory on Moro's origins that gives us an idea on what his true ideals are. Now tell me, what did you think of Moro's statement that his power now transcends the very gods? Is Moro the strongest villain we have ever seen, even surpassing fighters like Jiren? I always love to hear your thoughts and theories in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to share it and smash that like button. Also, please subscribe to support the channel and turn on that notification bell to keep those theories coming.